In this video, we will be taking a look at the Commander Sales module that is designed to handle the sale of serialized units, print your dealership buyer's order or purchase agreement, DMV forms, and even print your bank or finance contracts. The Commander Sales module comes with an F&I Sales Calculator that is optional for dealers that sell and finance new or used units and have the additional need for Commander to also print all their sales-related forms. The Commander Sales Calculator is not available as a standalone module and can only be used as an add-on to the existing Parts and Service module of Commander. Let's get started and demonstrate the sales process for selling units in Commander. First, we will open the Commander Sales invoice and add our customer's name to the invoice. We will be using an existing customer that is already in our database. Next, let's add the purchase unit to the invoice. The Commander Sales invoice is designed to handle the sale of a single unit or multiple units, such as a boat with multiple engines and a trailer, or possibly 2 dirt bikes or 2 personal watercraft and a trailer. It can also accommodate multiple trade-in units. If there is an OEM rebate available with the unit, it can be attached to the unit so it appears on the invoice automatically. An OEM rebate can also be added as a fee. You will have the option to add fees for your DMV charges such as title and registration, license fees, setup and prep, extended warranty, dealer dock fees, loan origination fees, credit life, credit disability, gap insurance, PPM, prepaid maintenance, or anything else that might impact the deal. Once the fees have been added, you can add the trade-in unit and the payoff amount if there's any money still owed on the trade. In this example, I'm going to give $2,000 for the trade, and we have a payoff amount still due to the bank of $750. You could also add additional items to the invoice, such as accessories if the customer wanted to buy a life jacket or helmet and gloves. Using the checkout window, you can collect a deposit or apply the payments associated with the deal. Please note that all of the features shown up until this point do not require the purchase of the Commander Sales module. You can sell units in Commander and print a sales invoice. Commander will automatically update the status of the unit from stock to sold, capture the date sold, and assign the customer's name to the unit when the invoice is completed. All the features shown from this point forward in this demonstration will require the purchase of the Commander Sales module. Once the Sales Calculator is activated in Commander, you will see a Sales Calculator icon appear at the top of the sales invoice. After your deal has been created, click on this icon to launch the Commander F&I Sales Calculator. The numbers from the invoice will port directly into the Sales Calculator. A monthly payment will be computed using the loan term and APR on the screen. These values can be changed, which in turn will adjust the monthly payment. The Vendors tab is used to add the finance company or other vendors associated with the deal, such as the insurance companies or extended warranty company. I'm going to go ahead and just select Yamaha Motor Corporation as our finance company. The Disclosure tab is used to show the customer the total sum of all the payments, including the amount of interest that would be paid over the life of the loan, in compliance with Truth in Lending disclosures such as Regulation Z. The Unit tab shows the purchase unit and trade unit. You can add a co-buyer or even add notes. There is also a roll and compare feature, which allows you to present 2 different deal scenarios. For example, a customer might ask, how much would my monthly payment come down if I financed over a longer term? Simply change the loan term and you will have the old and new payments displayed for comparison. If your customer can only afford a certain monthly payment, use the roll feature. Simply enter the desired payment amount and Commander will reverse calculate the down payment that you need to collect from the customer. The deal recap will display the front and back end profit of this deal. The export option will allow you to easily populate your dealership purchase agreement, DMV forms, power of attorney, or other sales-related documents, or even print a bank finance contract. You'll need to provide us with a copy of the forms that you use, and we will do the rest. The Commander Sales module comes with a custom dealership purchase agreement that will populate from the Sales Calculator. The purchase agreement will differ depending on your industry. The forms populated are typically PDF forms that will print on a standard laser printer. The fields are left unprotected so that you can still add information to the form after the import is complete. So in this case, we're adding the date of birth for both the buyer and the co-buyer. Using this method, we can populate almost any form. Here's a power of attorney for the state of Wisconsin, a North Shore Bank credit application. And all of these forms can be added to a menu so that they're easy to navigate into the forms and you don't have to search for them. Here we have a sales menu that we've created that shows how you can navigate into the purchase agreement and go back to the menu, maybe go to the brokerage or power of attorney form, back to the menu. And so they're all set up to be easily navigatable, which makes the job for the sales folks very easy and makes this a very seamless process. If you need to print white paper forms, such as bank contracts that require carbonized forms, you would need to purchase an Okidata 491 dot matrix 24-pin printer. That concludes this demo. Thank you for watching, and be sure to check with your Commander sales rep for pricing on this module.